Even though I'm a graphic designer, it still doesn't mean I know how to draw. So let's see if my sculpting skills are any better. In this video, I try sculpting with polymer clay for the first time, and I also try my best at creating doodles to use as a reference. I'll give some feedback on the clay and tools I brought from Kmart, as well as the overall experience as a hobby. These are just some of the tools that I got from Kmart. They were quite inexpensive and they're pretty nice for someone just starting out. I looked up some reference photos online and saved it to a mood board. I had a few ideas of bits and pieces to add to the froggy, but ended up not doing that at the end. So drawing isn't my strong point unless I'm given a full 10 working days to edit and perfect my sketches. And these were just done on the fly. But it's just for reference. No need to be perfect here. It's just to give me the basic idea of how I want to sculpt this little guy. Shaping the clay and watching it turn into an actual frog was the best part for me. I recorded these videos over a few days because I would sit back and look at the sculpt and tweak a lot of things here and there. I also did not like what I was seeing and I didn't think it was any good, but I told myself to just trust the process. I wasn't really happy with how the eyes looked, so I tweaked them quite a bit at the end, and I think I really like how it turned out a lot more. After baking, the clay was pretty sturdy, but I could see a few tiny cracks, and there was quite a lot of fuzz from the jacket I was wearing when sculpting. Next time I'll watch some tutorials of how people keep the clay clean, but this is how we learn. Painting was honestly the worst part about the sculpt for me. I'm not sure if it was the paint itself or just the clay that was white, but I had to paint so many coats, and waiting for it to dry really tested my patience. Also tried adding a few techniques in, like dry brushing, to get a bit of a lighter color, but I'm not sure even if it made a difference at all. I was thinking of scratching the sculpt and not posting the video, but I persisted and told myself it's my first time making something like this, so I shouldn't be too hard on myself, and I'm learning as I go. And this is the final result. Overall, this hobby did take me quite a while to complete. The sculpting took some time and the painting was pure agony. I think next time I'll rather try and buy some clay that's already colored, but the sculpting was really fun. I really enjoyed it. As for the products from Kmart, I don't really have anything to compare them with, but the clay was easy to handle and to smooth out. There were very little cracks when I was done baking, but not really noticeable, and because the clay was white, it had a lot of dust and fiber sticking to it. The tools are nice additions to have, a great little starter kit, I would say. And as for the paint, I would have preferred if the pigment was a bit stronger, just so that I didn't have to paint as many coats. And I would definitely recommend getting some varnish or something that protects the clay rather than using a paint medium as a sealer as I did, because it was quite sticky to the touch and a lot of dust and grime gets stuck onto it. And that's a wrap! I think I'll be watching some clay tutorials and give this another go in the future. But thank you so much for watching my little froggy come to life today. If you're interested in any cozy hobby videos, please do subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!